In this tutorial we will see another first order circuit, that is source free RL circuit. So what will be the circuit? This is the R and this is the L and this is grounded. Now the voltage across R is VR and voltage across L is suppose VL, right? Now current flowing through this circuit is I. Okay. Now you can consider that initially the inductor is charged and the initial current through flowing initial current delivered by this inductor is I0, say I naught, right? Now if I take say KVL equation, we will get VR plus VL equals to 0. What will be the VR? IR plus L di dt, right, equals to 0. Now if I divide L from in this equation, we will get that di dt plus R by L into I equals to 0, right? Now take di equals to minus R by L into, okay, just divide this as I and this is t dt, right? Now if we integrate this is I0 for time 0 and for time t take this as I of t. Now if I do this integration, this will be ln it minus ln I0 equals to minus R by L into t minus of minus 0, okay, plus minus of 0, right? So this will be ln I t divided by I0 equals to minus R by L into t. So if I calculate IT, this will be like this: I0 e to the power minus R by L into t, right? And this can be written as I0 e to the power minus t by tau. Here the time constant tau is equals to L by R, right? This is also a exponentially decaying function like the RC circuit. And now if I plot this current versus time characteristics, we get this is t and this is IT, and we have an initial current I0 and this is decaying exponentially, okay, and the time constant is L by R, right? Now do a problem on this. Suppose there is a circuit containing a voltage source, say 40 volt, and this is R2 ohm, and there is a switch that is initially closed at t equals to 0, it is opened, and this is a 4 ohm resistor and 12 ohm resistor in parallel. Okay, now suppose there is one more resistance in parallel, 16 ohm, and there is a inductor of value 2 Henry. Okay, now the current flowing through the inductor is IT. Now we have to find the IT. So t less than 0, t less than 0 means the DC source is connected. In DC circuit, the inductor will behave like a short circuit, right? Then what will be the circuit? The circuit will be like this: 40 volt to 4 this is 12 ohm and this is 16 ohm. Okay, now when there is a short circuited path is available, there is no meaning of any resistive part, because current will always flow through the minimum impedance circuit. So this component we can consider as a open circuit. Okay, now and current is flowing IT, right? We can consider that I0. So what will be I0? First take these as I1, right? Now I1, what will be I1? I1 is equals to V, this V 40 divided by the resistance, equivalent resistance of this circuit. So what will be the equivalent resistance? 2 plus 4 parallel 12, right? And this will be equal to 8 ampere. Okay, now if this I is known, we can easily compute the I, this I, using current division rule. What will be the this thing? This will be 12 divided by 12 plus 4 into this I1 means 8. As you know that the current division rule say I1 equals to R2 divided by R1 plus R2 into IS. This formula, we are using this formula only. So this is 6 ampere. Okay, now I0 is known. Now I am erasing this part. Now for t greater than 0, t greater than 0, the switch is open, so we can just neglect this part, and this will be, the circuit will be like this. This is the resistor, this is 12 ohm, this is 16, this is 4, this is 2 Hz. So what will be the equivalent resistance? This Req will be 12 plus 4 equals to 16. The 16 parallel 16. The 16 plus into 16 divided by 16 plus 16. This will be 8 ohm, right? And L is 2 Henry. Now what is the time constant? Tau is equals to L by R. So this will be 2 by 8 equals to 1 by 4 second, right? Now we know the formula. We know the formula IT equals to I0 e to the power minus t by tau. So this will be, this is the I0, 6 e to the power minus t divided by 1 by 4. So the final answer is 6 e to the power minus 2.5 t, right? No, this is 40. Okay.